Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Quest Boards The Rats Invited. My name is Tesia Brandenburg, and I'll be your DM for the day.
I'm Mandy Chandler, and I'm going to be playing Fharys Lichtwald again.
I'm Ben Riley. I play Clyde Erasmus Fleabag.
And I'm Izzy DeCorso, and I play London, Yorkshire.
Beautiful. Alrighty, last session. You guys are still in prison. Things kind of hit the fan last session. You had some chit-chats, you figured some things out. You figured that there's got to be a way to release the latch to let all of the prisoners out. The prison mouse is still in solitary confinement. You guys got into the tunnels and are putting all your goods in the tunnels, including a makeshift wand that Clyde made out of sawdust and bracers. So rip to Annie. She's not getting those bracers back, but Clyde's going to buy her whatever she wants. You guys figured out that there's a teleportation circle that was put down there and was covered back up by a man named Jonathan with a spoon. That all happened down in the laundry room, and then after that, Clyde and London went into the wood workshop and were doing stuff. Clyde said, code word, I say it's getting hot in here, and you dip under the table so I can major illusion you, and you can go into the warden's office so nothing will happen. Warden rolled a natural 20 on leaving, so she was actually still there and was waiting to see what you guys were plotting, because Clyde kept on looking through the walls and staring down at the warden. So London tried. He went down under the table, he bumped his head, fell down. Clyde managed to do a major illusion. He tried to get everybody to try and leave the room with a mass suggestion, but it didn't work because the main guard closed the door. People are hurt now. Clyde made a beautiful nightstand that he got applauded on by the main guard. One of the guards is poisoned for an hour. Fharys told Annie about a tale about how you guys all got in there, which was beautiful. London, you woke up in the warden's office. The warden was standing over you and was like, well, you're not working with Clyde anymore, and you're being put in solitary confinement. And you were like, okay. And you got sent down there.
Okay.
All right. Clyde, you threw up a little bit because you realized that the warden knew that you were looking through the walls. You got put back into your cell. You guys had a little chit-chat conversation going on with a piece of paper that Ambitio gave you. Problem is that London doesn't know how to write. And so London, who has been using Jack's handwriting to act like it was his own, now had to write by himself, and the only language he knows how to write in is Thrycreen. And so he wrote out words in Thrycreen. Problem is, Fharys and Clyde do not know Thrycreen. And so they started writing things. Well, Clyde started trying to decipher what the Thrycreen was, and he managed to get with a natural 1, I am dying, help now. And Clyde deciphered this. It got sent back to London. London crossed out the dying and tried to draw a thumbs up. Did a really horrible job at drawing the thumbs up. So now...
Thumbs down?
Sorry, thumbs down. And so now the letter got sent back to Clyde's room, and it says, I am help now, with another thing for Clyde to decipher that isn't in Thrycreen. And that is where we left off last session. So Clyde, you get this letter back in your room.
Yeah.
I am help now, with another random symbol that's trying to be something.
Right. I am help now. What could that mean?
Oh no.
I am help now. I am help now.
Mm-hmm.
I draw.
Okay.
Because we've proven that I can draw.
It's true.
Clyde's going to start to sort of take the hint that maybe you don't know common.
Yeah. He has written in common before, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw a picture of a rat that is about to step into a rat trap with a question mark next to it.
Beautiful.
Which means, are you in danger?
I'm just going to let you do this because your last drawing roll, I'm just going to say you can draw really well because of that natural
The tools
20.
that I took were calligrapher's supplies.
So that way, your nat 20 wasn't a waste. You're really good at drawing. And this letter disappears and pops into Ferris's room. And you see the dying is crossed out with a thumb, well, you don't know, a random symbol next to it. And then there's a beautiful drawing of a rat about to go into a mouse trap, or a rat trap, now drawn on this piece of paper. Would you like to write anything?
I'm going to do 2 things.
Yes.
Just to make this as clear as possible, I'm going to put 2 little squares underneath, one with a check mark next to it and one with an X next to it.
Okay.
And I'm going to let that go send. and then I'm going to pray to Ambitio.
Okay.
Please let me find out where London is right now.
Okay. London, you get this back, and you see Pharys had written, like, what is that next to, well, you can't read. Just kidding.
Can't read.
You see a drawing of a mouse about to go into a mousetrap. It's beautiful. And underneath, a box to check with a check mark and a box with an X.
There's also a question mark next to the rat.
The rat has a question mark next to it.
London doesn't know what any of that means.
Yeah, of course.
And he's just gonna circle the X
Okay.
because he's unsure of what that's supposed to mean.
No, don't put the rat in the rat trap, he said.
Rat and rat trap equals
It is bad. You don't want to be in a trap, no.
And you see London, something gets scribbled, not by anybody in the room with you. On the piece of paper, something is scribbled. And then it back into Pharys's room. And you see in Ambitio's handwriting, which is surprisingly kind of bad.
He seems like he's got like ADHD, right?
Yeah,
He's fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Surely.
It's like it could be better if he slowed himself down a little bit. And it just says solitary confinement with a little like sticking tongue out face drawn next to it.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Solitary confinement XD, says the
Yep. Says the god of ambition.
Oh, gods. Of course he is. Okay. What to do? She's not going to respond. She's just probably going to start pacing, and Annie's... is Annie awake?
Yeah, and he's awake.
Yeah. Annie could probably just see Pharys, like, just pacing
Okay.
back and forth.
The letter disappears and goes into Clyde's room. It's back. And you see solitary confinement XD written in handwriting that you know is Ambitio's now from the first part of the letter.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me, and I start like writing what I'm saying, but you could have said that a while ago. I write on the...
Okay, will you roll religion for me?
Yeah, why not? I think my religion is... That's pretty good.
Oh.
What are you? Izzy.
What are you?
Oh.
What'd you get?
Nat 20.
Oh,
That's insane.
You're now a worshiper of Ambit. No, I'm just kidding.
Our Nat 20s are so mundane.
Yeah.
Like the thing.
Every time.
You guys never roll for anything. Like the best I could do is like you're good at art. Your art, you become a famous artist when the campaign ends.
Hey, I prayed good enough that now my God is helping us.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You write that down, and he writes back to you and is just like, yes, you can write to me.
No, I mean, I don't know if you can hear me talking. That's why I'm writing.
And he writes, yes, I can hear you talking.
Okay, well, it would have been super cool if you said that a while ago.
And he draws like a little like shrugging guy.
All right. Whatever.
Did you want to talk? Question mark.
Is London about to be killed?
No.
Okay.
Dot.
What's the like code thing that he wrote?
And in common, he writes Thry Queen.
Thry Queen.
Yeah, I got a Thry Queen.
I got a Thry Queen, all right. Thry Queen? Question mark, question mark, question mark. It says he's in the alone room.
Oh, I balls that one up. Okay.
Kinda.
The message is going to go back and there's this like
Yeah.
conversation that is one-sided because
Yeah.
I'm talking.
He writes, you done?
Yeah.
And it goes back into Pharys's room. And yeah, you see like, yes, I can hear you. Thrycreen? Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. He said alone room. And then, you done? Question mark. All written in Ambitio's handwriting.
Right. Okay. Well, this is just Pharys talking out loud. Now she's not even writing. She's just starting to panic. We already have a way out. We just need to find a way to get London and Clyde and you and me back into the laundry room so we can open the door and just get out of here. That's all we need. That's all we need, right? It's just simple. We just need to get her out. We just need to get London out. Okay.
What?
All right.
Ambitio, come back.
Ambitio. And the letter comes back.
Can you write a message for me in Thrycreen?
And he writes, sure.
Tell London
and you see him start writing. As soon as you say tell London, he starts writing in Thrygreen.
Sure. Check solitary room wall for tunnel. That's it.
And it goes into your room. You're still kind of bad at reading, so I'm still going to have you roll an intelligence
Yeah,
saving
that's
throw
okay.
for me. Not saving throw, sorry. You're not going to die.
Intelligence
Just a
check.
regular one.
You get a real bad headache.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
It's a 12. You can make out like most of it of its like check tunnel in solitary confinement
Okay.
or
Yeah.
in a lone room. Ambitio would have written in a lone room because he doesn't know if you can read solitary confinement
Right.
since you can't spell solitary.
Yeah. Okay. He's just gonna write okay.
Okay. And it gets sent back to Pharys. If Pharys would like to. Oh wait, sorry. It'll go back to Clyde first.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And in Thrygreen, you can see in Thrygreen in this really bad handwriting, it says okay, and you can see Ambitio in his handwriting wrote okay underneath it.
Little notes. of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful. Then it'll go back to Pharys. Would you like to write anything on it, Pharys?
Probably just the laundry room tunnel is our best bet out. We have to get there as soon as possible.
It goes back into your room, Clyde.
I agree, but we got to get London. Send it back.
It'll go back to you, Pharys.
How do you suppose we get him out?
What, do you want to leave him? That's crazy.
No, I'm just saying. Yes, back and forth, back and forth. I'm just saying we've got 2 steps. We get London out and we get out of here.
Yeah. I still got to figure that part out. I didn't anticipate him getting caught and being put in solitary, which I should have, I guess, but I didn't. And apparently the warden knows that we're up to no good. So there's no use in freaking out because you're making me freak out.
I might have a plan.
Uh-oh. Prison but blue.
Prison but blue. I have an idea.
Okay.
It's like nighttime now, right? Like we're getting towards the end of the day.
You guys are going to want to go to bed soon, for sure.
Okay. At lunch tomorrow, I've got a plan.
What's the plan?
That arcane eye thing that you did to get into the tunnel, right?
Uh-huh.
Harlan was writing this back and forth.
You're one of those people that texts in like a bunch of little messages.
Yeah. And Ambitio's like getting fed up with it, and he just like leaves it there until you're
Yeah.
totally done.
If I could get that arcane eye down close to the laundry room, but not quite. Just like right before I go into the laundry room with Annie, and you could misty step your way down to the floor where the solitary confinement is, could you possibly see what room he's in?
Yes.
You could see what room he's in from the lunchroom.
I also, because I have been there, no longer have to use the eye.
Perfect. Right. If we could just find a way for you to get close enough to the room, you could potentially break him out. We get into the laundry room, and we get out of here.
I think I can work with that. I think I have an idea.
All right.
I would really love to get all of our stuff. I don't want to break out of a prison naked.
There's only one thing I can think of, and we just have to hope that it works.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. I wait for lunchtime, I guess. Oh, I send one more message to London. Your dad's down there.
Beautiful.
I'm checking the walls.
You, what did you roll?
I rolled. What am I rolling?
Oh, yes, sorry. Oh, investigation.
That will be a 21.
21. You go through and you don't find any tunnel in your room. There's no other doors other than the door that originally leads into your room, which you can see visibly. It's not like it's hidden like the other rooms are.
Okay.
It is completely blocked off, though. You can't see anything outside of your room because that's the point of solitary confinement. But you eventually get a note back, and it is so long of just like handwriting back and forth, and you see at the very bottom, it's just like something to the effect of, yeah, I'm not translating all that. They're going to break you out. Your dad's down here.
There's no tunnel here.
Damn. That would have been convenient.
it comes back and it has no tunnel written underneath it.
Oh, well.
Goes to Pharys as well. Beautiful. And you all can go to bed. There's no screaming for the night. Nothing going on. And you all drift off to sleep. And morning time comes and you all rest and do your thing. And then lunchtime comes and, the lady goes, it's now lunchtime. Look after yourselves in a mannerly order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I actually have to wait until Pharys goes to work. That's the only way that we all end up in the same place. I don't want to leave Jax here either. And all of our friends. But it's looking more and more like I'm going to have to. Yeah, I wait until it's time for Pharys to go to work.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys just...
Oh, wait. No, because then I'll be too high up to see where London is.
Yes. You can see what room he's in right now if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'll look.
Because you're in the lunchroom. He's pretty close to where the laundry room is. The laundry room is a distance away from any cells in general. But he's like 2 cells away from where the laundry room actually is.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
I only have 3 spell slots to make this work.
Yes. You guys did take a long rest.
No, I mean, the spell that I'm trying to
Yeah,
cast,
yeah.
I can only cast 3
Yes.
times.
Okay.
So, oh wait, I can cast it at a higher level, can't I? So I guess I can cast it more than once, but that would burn a high level
Yes.
spell slot.
While you're trying to get out of prison.
Okay. Can I see those arcane eyes in solitary?
So there's arcane eyes in all of the cells, just like yours, but there is no arcane eyes in the laundry room.
Yeah.
You could tell that there used to be, but they're not there anymore.
Okay. Because somebody, Jonathan, got rid of them.
Yes.
No, this is rough. I need to be able to cause a big enough ruckus while Pharys is in the laundry room.
Yes. During lunchtime, Jax, your good old pal, is going to walk over to you and Pharys.
Okay.
And he's just going to be like, well, I think I figured out where the release latch is. It is not in the warden's office, but it is a level above us in another separate office. At least that's what the people on the second floor have been saying. I can try my best to get up to the second floor, or if chaos happens down here, then I'd have an easier way up.
Can I see up into the floor?
You
Above
can,
us?
yes. I'll say you can't directly locate where this other office is that he's talking about, but you can see rooms that seem to be blocked off with magical energy that Beppy can't get through up there.
Okay. I might just have to wing it right now, actually.
Okay.
All right.
I can't think of a way to make all of these. It's like the wolf, the chicken, and the grain. I can't make all of them work at the same
I
time.
have an idea on how to get our stuff out.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Tell me about that.
It's similar to what we were talking about before. This is going to be big DM persuading here.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to explain to the DM,
Yeah.
and then whatever he likes, we're going to go with.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I can cast Find Steed again, like anywhere. It doesn't say that I have
Yes.
to see where he's
Yeah.
Dear magic.
placed.
Yeah, it's just
So,
within a range, right?
Within a range.
Yes.
So long as I get close enough to the wall of the warden's office, I
Yes.
could cast Find Steed, telepathically communicate with him to grab our stuff out of the closet.
Okay.
He can understand me, and he
Yes.
knows what our stuff looks like. 'Cause
Yes.
he knows us.
He
and
does.
then
It's going to eat my coat.
yeah, he's gonna eat your coat. And then while the chaos is happening, hopefully the warden doesn't go into her office. We try to make our way down to the laundry room, and then I cast Find Steed again. He gets teleported back to us, and we have all of our stuff down in the laundry room.
Okay. So you're hoping that Oliver just stays in the room until you cast Find Steed again, yeah?
Ideally, yes.
Okay.
I can also just I can cast it once without using a spell slot, and then I can cast it several times after that. I could just bring him into the lunchroom during the chaos.
You can do that. I will say the longer he's in the warden's office, the higher the likelihood is that the warden's going to show up at some point.
Okay.
So keeping him in there for a long period of time is probably not the smartest
I'm
thing.
hoping just long enough for him to look in the closet and grab our stuff.
Here's another option where we don't have to endanger Oliver.
He won't be in danger, I believe.
Yeah.
Well,
If we cause chaos, you and I can just run into the warden's office, get our stuff, and then we can save Oliver for the escape.
We could ride him out.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. Instead of risking something happening to Oliver.
I will
Okay.
remind you all that leaving just on Oliver, you are actively in the horde right now
Yeah.
that is filled
Yeah.
with dragons.
We're going to use the teleporter,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we will have Oliver.
Great.
So I could just cast Find Steve like the second we get to the teleportation circle,
Yeah.
teleport with him, or just after, and then
Because
book
I
it out.
think we would have a higher chance if we're risking anybody of risking us versus the warden versus Oliver versus the warden.
Oh, but imagine. Okay, so we could. I keep using my own accent because I'm trying really hard to like visualize this right
It's
now.
okay.
We cause a riot,
Yep.
cause a ruckus,
Jax can get to the second floor to release people when
Yeah.
you need him to.
or we could just start one in the lunchroom
I
right
could start
now.
one in the lunchroom right
That's
now.
what I was thinking. And then we can use that
Yes.
commotion for Jax to open all the doors. You will go to the warden's office.
Okay.
I'll teach you the magic word to open all the doors.
Okay.
I will get London.
Okay.
We all meet in the lunchroom.
Or we
Not
just,
the lunchroom.
laundry
the
room.
laundry
laundry
room.
room.
The
Yeah.
other L.
Okay. Yeah. And I can.
Is the warden in our office?
That is the question. I will remind you, if I roll a natural 20,
I don't know.
you
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Is the plan we're leaving Jax behind? I'm just asking.
Jax is listening to all of this. So he did hear you say the laundry room. So he can try his best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jax,
Yes.
when I get in there,
Yes.
it will take me about 5 minutes to get that teleport working.
Okay.
So you will have 10-ish minutes, what with us running around and getting there, to get down to the laundry room. Do you think you can do that?
I can sure try my best.
Because if you don't think you can, I can help you. But
I would love the help because I will be 3 stories above where you are.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
okay.
I could hypothetically jump one, but I don't know if I want to test 3.
I am going to burn so many spell slots.
I could.
on
Could I potentially cast Longstrider on him in hopes that he can get to the laundry room faster?
Faster? Longstrider would definitely help his
Yeah,
speed.
I was thinking we give him Longstrider and greater invisibility.
Fantastic. Yeah, that would definitely help him, especially getting into the room as
Yeah,
well. He
that's-
has his own list of spells that he can use. He is a bard, so.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we need a bard.
We need a bard.
I hate that he's a bard that like writes like a newspaper.
Yeah. Well, he's trying to be more than that. It's a
Yeah.
hard life out here.
Who else would write in a newspaper other than a
A
bard?
bard.
This is
Not
true.
just in a newspaper, he writes like a typed newspaper.
Yeah, he does.
Okay,
All right.
Okay.
so here's what's gonna happen.
Yes. Right.
me-
Say it all out to me.
let me
Lay it out
run
to
you
me
through it.
as me.
I am going to cause mass hysteria.
Beautiful.
In that event, Pharys will then run to the warden's office.
Yes.
Start getting our stuff.
Yes.
We will start this by casting all of these things on Jax.
Yes.
Okay.
I will then get to London
Mm-hmm.
and get us both out into the laundry room. I have a plan magically for that.
Okay. I figured as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pharys and Annie will make their way to the laundry room.
Mm-hmm.
If need be, I can get you there magically, but that's really running out my spell
Yeah,
slots.
yeah, it's okay.
Jax releases all of the prisoners,
Mm-hmm.
causing a huge riot. And in that time, I finish the ritual and we teleport out.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Are we
fucking
ready
do this.
to role play this?
London, all you know is they're going to break you out and your dad is down here.
Yes, that's literally all I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
And London is just sitting there waiting.
Okay.
Okay, so first things first, we cast all these spells on
Okay.
Jax.
I'll
Yes.
cast Longstrider on him.
Yeah,
Yes.
I start out, since non-detection is a low-level spell, I cast it on just like anybody involved.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So-
yeah, you have other NPCs that are helping you, like Greg and the Dragonborn lady and all the other people are in on this plan, and they will try to make it out with you guys, and if they don't, they'll try to make it out of the gates and hope for the best.
I'm just going to burn all my second level slots just to make up for that.
Okay.
And then,
Oh my god.
yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Because we had the rest, I do have Arcane Recovery again. So
He does. Yeah.
we cast those on Jax.
Beautiful. He has Longstrider and he's invisible right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Major invisibility, so
Yeah.
you can take actions without losing invisibility.
So he can get hit, he can hit people, and do
whatever.
any actions and not get interfered with. Beautiful.
I cast Mass Suggestion.
Okay. You cast Mass Suggestion.
I tell them, riot, run to the walls and speak, and I tell them the word to open all the doors.
Okay. What is the radius of this?
It's huge.
I know. I want to know it exactly.
Mass Suggestion. It is 60 feet, but if I cast it a higher level, I can't because it's 6th. So every 60 foot.
Okay, that's a good chunk of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't. It's a good chunk of people. Everybody's kind of sitting together, so you'll get probably about 100 people. I'm gonna do a couple rolls though, because they do have the chance of not succeeding.
DC 18.
Yeah.
I was gonna say once people start doing things,
DC 18.
people start doing things.
Exactly. I only need like an okay number of people to start doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
They all fail.
Oh,
All
fail
of
the
them.
save.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
I was
all
like,
fail. Including the guards.
amazing. So, with my suggestion, they just start running around opening doors trying to escape.
Yes. If the guards would have succeeded, they could have stopped this whole thing from happening. But the guards also failed. They failed the worst out of everybody else.
Yeah. I look at Pharys and I go, go!
Yeah, you can hear footsteps of Jack just booking it as fast as he can. People are running to the walls. You see the guards open the staircases, getting an easier way up for Jax to at least get to the first level. And people are throwing trays. You see people running over to the guards, and one like smacks one over the head with a tray, and they start getting into a fight. The tasers are like going ham, but they don't know who to target because they also want to riot right now. Everybody is just so upset, and they want to riot so bad. And people are just running around saying this same phrase of like, "Open this goddamn door," over and over and over again. As this is all going on, the warden is not in her office, and so the warden's door sneaks open.
Perfect. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on Annie and myself.
Beautiful.
And I'm gonna tell her, hold on to me. Do not let go.
All right.
Okay. We're gonna very stealthily, and I don't have heavy armor on, so I can do this.
You
not at disadvantage. And I'm gonna fly into the warden's room.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw open that closet, and I'm just gonna start grabbing, praying to find all of our stuff.
Okay. Beautiful. Will you roll stealth for me?
Absolutely.
So is Annie, but you both have a +10. That's still really good, even though I rolled bad.
27.
That's great. She got a 20, a dirty 20.
Damn.
So you guys rush inside, and you start doing stuff, and you start grabbing a bunch of random crap out of this closet.
Okay.
And you see Annie, she is like, all right, and she unwraps her scarf, and she hands you one end, and she goes, I'm jumping in.
Annie, no, you don't have to do that.
No, it'll be fine. And
All
she
right.
jumps into
Oh,
the wardrobe.
God. Okay, I hold that on for dear life.
Beautiful.
Now, I'm just going to let that go because I have two reasons why that
No,
would
I know,
work.
I know what the scarf does. I'm aware.
Would just hit the...
The scarf does not go inside as Annie jumps in and is presumably gathering things. What are you doing while you sit and the scarf is gone and Annie has jumped into?
Well, the scarf's with me.
Yes.
Annie's gone.
Annie's gone.
What have I grabbed so far in like 10 seconds?
In like 10 seconds,
Yeah.
it's none of your stuff.
Okay.
I'll tell you that much.
So it's not like a bag of holding where you think of the thing you want and you get it?
No. Well, kind of, but not really.
Okay, so like if I'm thinking armor,
Yeah,
sword,
if you're thinking
sword.
armor, you're going to get armor and a sword, but you're not going to get your armor
Yeah,
and a sword.
that's
you know?
fine.
It's not quite as precise as that.
Yeah.
We need that jacket, though.
You do pull out a cloak that makes you you see through illusions from a range of 60 feet.
Throw that away.
You get a thing of armor that pulls out and it hovers 3 feet off the ground when you're not touching it, and it can support any weight that is heavier than itself.
Don't care. What's the AC?
Do you mean any weight that isn't heavier than itself?
No, any weight that is heavier than itself.
That could be anything, like a building.
It can support any weight beyond itself.
Okay.
If you're not touching it.
Yeah.
You can't touch the armor.
Yeah, who cares? Keep that armor.
Yeah. What's the AC?
The AC on this armor, it's, I don't know, not very good. I'll say it will pop you at like 16. It'll be...
Better than 12.
It's true.
Okay. Any weapons?
Sure. You can get like a basic longsword and a basic short sword.
Sweet.
Annie is in this, in there. She's in the wardrobe.
I haven't found anything else, just these 4 things.
I mean, yeah, you found, let's see. I'm just choosing the ones that I think are fun. You get a dart, and if you shoot this dart at somebody, they can't be frightened.
Great. I throw that on the ground and I jump into the closet to get the child.
Okay, you're also jumping in the closet?
I'm gonna like stick my head in.
Okay.
Is that possible?
Sure. You stick your head in, and it looks like a black inky void.
Oh my gods.
You can try to get specific with it.
Get jiggy with it.
Get jiggy with it.
Yeah.
Get specific with it.
Get specific with it.
Specific.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach my hand in and just think Annie, please,
will
God's
you-
Annie.
Oh boy. Will you roll? I'm gonna have you roll investigation to try. It's a blind investigation, but I'm gonna let you roll it because you're thinking of Annie to try and grab whatever Annie feeling thing that you can feel.
Oh no. The child.
It was very good.
That's a 10.
Oh man.
That's not too bad. You reach in the first time and you pull out a gnome, just a gnome man, and he's kind of sitting there, and he kind of looks at you.
I've been in there for years.
Been in there for 47 years.
I'm gonna shove him out of the office if I can.
And he runs into the
That
riot.
was Jonathan.
He runs into the riot. He fails his save and he joins the riot. You can do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
Roll investigation.
I need that kid. I'm not letting that kid go.
I'll let you have advantage now because you know now that not everything fleshy in there is Annie.
Annie, not the gnome.
Annie, not the gnome.
Not the no.
Little girl.
15.
15, that's good enough. You pull out Annie and you see Annie with, and just for the sake of brevity, all of your shit
Yay.
in her hand.
Magic child.
Yeah, she couldn't get out because she was so weighed down by all of the stuff you guys had as she falls to the ground.
Never do that again.
That was so fun!
All right. I'm gonna grab as much as I can from her.
Yeah, she'll also grab a handful of stuff.
Okay, just so she's not encumbered.
Yes. She won't be encumbered. She'll only grab what she can.
All right.
You can definitely carry. Oh, I'll let you carry everything she can.
You're strong as hell.
Yeah,
dude.
you're strong as hell.
Yeah, I'm great.
You're the
Okay.
muscle mommy of the group.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
not
true.
forget.
Yes, perfect. Oh, by the way, it was the armor that I had on that I stole from the lady, right?
Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
because you never change back.
I never changed back.
Your blue armor's in a field somewhere.
Yeah.
All right, we have to go to the laundry room now. Stay with me. Please do not run off again.
Yes. She grabs onto your hand. She
Grabbing her
picks
hand.
up her scarf as she goes.
Yeah, we're gonna run out.
Okay, you start running. Clyde,
Okay.
what are you doing when the riot kicks off?
I misty step into the laundry room.
Okay, beautiful. You misty step into the laundry room.
I get my wand.
Okay, you get your wand. You are in the tunnel. You haven't opened this door before, but you will have advantage because you're a wizard.
Yeah, I'm not trying to open the door right now.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna roll the 2 wild magics for the 2 spells that I cast without my focus.
Okay,
30
okay,
and
that's fine.
29.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah. I can see the room that London is in. Yeah.
Yes.
So I misty step in there.
Okay, you misty step it.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god.
All right, everything's cracking off. We're leaving now.
How are we getting out of here?
I touch you and I teleport us both to the to the laundry room.
You go.
Okay. I look around. How's Pharys doing?
You look up and you see Pharys is now on her way down the stairs to the laundry room.
Okay. And our other friends, the Dragonborn lady and Greg.
are
They probably failed this suggestion, huh?
they are in the riot. They're in the riot. Jax is above, but you can't see him. You wouldn't be able to anyway. So
Okay. All right, so here's what's happening. I incited a riot. Everything's going crazy. People are opening doors left, right, and center. Jax is on the 3rd floor trying to find the lever to open all of the cells. This room has a teleportation circle in it used by someone who escaped the prison years ago that we're going to use to get outside somewhere. Pharys just got all of our stuff out of the warden's office and she's on her way. I'm going to try and figure out a way to get all of our other friends here and maybe Jax too. Your dad is still in solitary confinement. Do you want him to stay there?
Let him rot.
Perfect.
beautiful. Are you gonna start trying to do this teleportation circle?
I'm going to... Not yet.
Okay, beautiful. What are you doing?
I'm going to teleport out.
Okay.
Grab... high or low?
Oh, well.
I grab Greg.
Okay.
And I teleport him into the teleporter room. And I
He's
dispel
like,
his
"Whoa."
charm.
Yeah, because you teleport him in and he's like, goes to take a swing.
Wait.
My best friend.
That's right. Your best friend. We're
Yeah.
breaking out of prison. Stay in here with London.
Great. Okay.
How are Pharys and Annie doing?
All right, Pharys and Annie. Pharys and Annie, you are running down. And as all of you guys in the tunnels hear it a little bit muffled, but you hear the intercom voice go, "Please go back to your cell in an orderly fashion. If you do not, it will not end well for you." And this kind of loops every 30 or so seconds. And Pharys, you're running down. Everybody can hear this. And as you're running down this hallway, taking a long sprint, there are now guards chasing after you. And both you and Annie are going to have to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. Can I, guidance doesn't help with saving throws, does it?
I think it's added on to anything.
Yeah.
Just
I think so.
It says any ability check using the chosen skill.
I'll let it.
Okay, I'm giving Annie guidance. She gets an extra D4.
Yeah, I'll let it do it anyway, just for funsies.
Okay.
I know that's not how it works
Sure.
originally, but I'm going to let it happen. She didn't even need it. Girl is A-okay. What'd you get?
Natural 20.
She got a 23, so she is just
Damn.
fine.
Oh my god.
The two of you.
Dexterous little babies. You are sprinting, and you hear people running behind you. You can hear like the zzz of their tasers getting whipped out as they're chasing behind you as fast as they can. And you turn around the corner and are bolting it down this hallway. You can hear faintly in one of the rooms London's dad being like, "Get me the hell out of here!" Like hearing everything that's going on. An alarm is now sounding along with the woman's voice sounding every 30 seconds. You guys are running as fast as you can. You hear what sounds like all at once, including the doors in downstairs where you guys are in solitary confinement. Every single door opens as Jax successfully does what he's meant to do and opens every single door, including London's dad.
Yeah, whatever.
Pharys and Annie, you're running. You managed to get to the door. I will just let you, for the sake of you're so good at opening doors here, you go, you touch it, you go, "Please," and it just slides open as you're running, and now there's people in solitary trying to chase you down, seeing what's going on.
I see that it opens.
You
and
cannot, because the door of the tunnel is not open yet.
Oh, the door of the tunnel's
Yeah.
not open yet? Okay.
Clyde, however, can see this.
So, how many people are chasing them?
So it was like 5 guards, and now it's like 15 people in solitary confinement, including London's dad.
Can
on with
I
it.
turn to Clyde really quick? I'm just gonna be like, I don't want to just sit in here. Let's just get out there and make sure everybody gets in.
Yeah.
That needs to.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Pharys is bringing you all your stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, I go to the door.
Yes.
Open, please.
Will you roll Arcana with advantage because you're a wizard?
Oh. Thank God. So I rolled an 18 and then a natural 1. But the 18 is 31.
Beautiful. Yeah, you open please, and the door swings open. You, with your natural 20, I'm going to let both you and Annie just clear this barrel as you dive into the door, and just you see people running behind you kind of like crash into the barrel as water starts to spill everywhere. London, as this door opens, you see your dad behind Pharys running as fast as he can, trying to get to whatever you guys are doing.
Can I try to take him down?
Yeah. How are you trying to like just slam him away from the door, or what's?
Yeah, like kind of clothesline him.
Okay, yeah, sure. Will you roll unarmed strike? I'm gonna give you advantage.
The thing is, I have this thing where I have cunning strike. I can trip.
All right, yeah. Is that just an ability that automatically happens?
Yeah, he has to make a DC 17 dex saving throw.
He rolled a natural 1.
Yay. He trips so hard he died.
Explain to me how you're doing this as he's running towards the door, as Pharys and Annie kind of slip under your arm as you're going to take a swing at your dad.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of, because I'm much larger than him.
You're huge.
Yeah. I'm going to kind of grab him, kind of by the face,
'Kay.
like handle his head like a ball, and just throw him to the ground.
Okay.
I'm just going to say, you left me behind, I'm leaving you behind.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
And I'm going to just try to, like, if anybody else is trying to get in, make sure I'm blocking the way.
You're playing defense.
Yes.
Sounds good. Clyde, are you trying to get this?
I start the ritual.
Okay.
Yeah.
You start the ritual. I'm going to have you roll Arcana. This is not for you to do the ritual. This is for wild magic, just based off of rebuilding an old, really finicky
Okay.
teleportation circle.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. 39?
39? Don't even matter.
39 is
Sorry,
great.
29, but still.
I was about to say, that is absurd.
Insane.
Yeah. The maximum I can do is a 33.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see this magical wild energy kind of like scattering everywhere as you start to rebuild this old, decrepit, like definitely like hundreds of years old teleportation circle as you start to draw it and redo it. You've never done a teleportation circle before, but you've been to like magic school, and Dean Archibald Mage has a teleportation circle in his
Yeah,
place.
I fell asleep during teleportation class.
Yeah.
But I remember what I was awake for.
Exactly. So, and pretty much everything else kind of fills in the gaps because Jonathan's circle is really good. It holds up for the most part.
Yeah.
As you start to rebuild everything, you can hear a loud bang happen 2 stories above you. You can hear a loud roar kind of out of this 2 stories above you where this riot's going on in the lunchroom.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
This is this is going on as you everything is building up and up and up. All of your other companions are stuck in this riot of this constant, like, never-ending thing. The companions, the prisoners who weren't in this riot are now joining it, trying to escape the best that they can.
Yeah.
Now Jax.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll for Jax.
Please, Jax.
It's gonna be a dexterity saving throw.
I can't give him guidance from here, can I?
No, he does have long strider though, so
Yeah.
I am gonna give him advantage, and he's invisible,
Mm-hmm.
so he will have advantage on this throw. Let's see. His dex is really good too. So
Okay. Bard moment.
bard moment.
Bowment.
All right, moment. He got a 26.
Damn. Good.
And
Yeah.
you guys watch as Jax flies down the stairs. You can't see him actually.
Oh, yeah. But we
yeah.
can hear his...
You can hear somebody like rushing as fast as they can. London, you're standing in the way of the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see him as he's kind of running through, and you hear in Jax's voice him just go, "Move out of the way!"
I'm going to try to move.
Okay, you move out of the way, and you can feel just like a go past you as somebody runs past you that you can't see, and then you can go back to blocking the door. I'm going to have you roll strength saving throw for me, just from the push of all these people trying to come towards you.
It's an 18.
An 18. Yeah, you stay as sturdy as a wall trying to keep everybody out. Some people try to sneak back, but you can like grip them by the head and throw them back like you did your dad. Your dad keeps trying over and over again, and he just kind of is like, "You're my son, let me through," as he's trying to push through. And you all are standing there. Clyde, you finally get the final part of a rune to finish this teleportation circle as it just spurs to life. And you know if you get everybody in the middle that you'll be able to get out of here.
Yeah.
People are still trying to rush in, and London, you can see down these stairs a light blue dragon's head kind of peek her head down through this area where you guys are.
Hey, can you close the door?
Yeah. Is Pharys in the room?
Pharys is in the room.
Okay. I walk up to the door and I put my hand on it.
'Kay.
And right before I close it, I cast fear.
'Kay.
So everyone runs away.
Okay. Beautiful. You cast fear. What do they have to succeed on?
18.
18, I'm just going to let everybody who's chasing you
Cool.
succeed. They're already scared. The guards are trying to get them. Like, it's a bad situation.
They see me transform into also a dragon.
Okay. Yeah. So now there's 2 dragons. You see them kind of like siphon themselves in the middle of this area as this dragon starts to claw her way down deeper and deeper into solitary. She's definitely squished in this area, but she's climbing her way down, trying to get
Awesome.
to you
I
guys.
close the door.
Yeah, I'm moving back.
Okay. Pharys, are you also going to try to close the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to try something.
Absolutely.
Just like while all of this is happening and they're trying to get everybody to go away.
Yes.
I'm gonna see how big is the barrel of water.
The barrel,
by the door?
it's pretty damn big. Like, it's like a bathtub kind of size
Okay.
of
A cask.
a cask.
cask.
Yeah.
Beautiful. A cask.
Okay. Before I roll, could I just ask, is there like enough water in here that it would just like push away people like for good?
For good?
Not for good, but like
The water just drags them away forever.
no, I mean just enough that like just in case anybody manages to slide through. Oh no, water.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, not
For
for
good.
good. I worded that wrong.
You push away people.
You've been washing our clothes in the water that kills people, Pharys.
Do you think it's enough water momentum to push them in the hole?
Just enough to get them away from the door as he casts fear. Because if there's anything about Pharys is that she's gonna put the cherry on top wherever she sees fit.
fucking crazy, bro.
How much
For
water,
good.
How much water is in?
We should roll strength.
Okay, if this is an unarmed strike,
It's not.
it's not. It's just a strength check.
You're just pushing. You're pushing the barrel over.
I'm just pushing the barrel.
I'll let you
over.
do like athletics if you'd prefer that.
Yeah. Okay. That would-
Can you believe my athletics is a +1?
That's crazy. The pillow's not so pillow anymore. What'd you
That's a
get?
15.
Okay, it's enough. You
Okay.
They're gone forever, Pharys.
I just.
The water touches them and they just disappear.
They explode. They get Thanos snapped out of existence.
I'm just thinking back to episode 1, her imagining that like the rope stopped
Yeah,
the
well,
train.
Yeah.
This
The
stopped
water.
everybody from coming in.
You push this water over, and yeah, it starts pushing some people back. Now it's difficult terrain, and you all watch as you guys are trying to rush this teleportation. All of you, I imagine, with the fear and the water that makes people disappear for good. Nobody is coming to interact with you guys over here.
Perfect. I want to cast one more spell.
Absolutely.
I dispel magic on the door.
Oh,
It can no longer be opened.
beautiful.
And then we all get in the teleporter.
Yeah. You go to cast a spell magic on the door as it starts to swing closed, and you watch as this dragon, like, you can see lightning start to up her neck, and it bursts out of her mouth, hitting this water that Pharys just put over, electrocuting everyone.
They are gone
Making
for
them
good.
gone for good.
Bye-bye, prison mouse.
Yeah, you could see your dad. He goes to take like one final leap as this door closes, hitting his little mousy foot to the water, and he just and falls to the ground, along with a bunch of other prisoners that were in solitary and the guards that were there. As this lightning strike starts to build up to hit the door, but it closes and dispels. And you can see the light from how powerful this lightning was kind of across the wall, but it doesn't manage to penetrate this door as you all rush towards this teleportation circle.
Yes.
And you sit in this circle for a moment, getting everybody together. Everyone's kind of dusting themselves off. Jax is still invisible, but you can imagine he's still there.
Yeah. I like start to do that. And I'm like, wait, Jax?
And you feel like a pat on your shoulder,
Okay.
and he's like, I'm here. As this teleportation circle starts to, with crazy magic from this old, not magic you had really ever seen before. It's like a teleportation circle made by somebody who doesn't know how to make a teleportation circle. As it, and you guys teleport out of this prison. Hey, thanks for listening to the episode so far. I hope you're enjoying the Quest Board's first recorded campaign, The Rats Invited. I wanted to just take a second to thank a few people. Thank you to Ryan McDonald, a member of the local film community here in Utah. He hosts a movie night at the Funk and Dive Bar every Monday night and is currently working on a movie. Thank you to RadioFreeKerbin, a Twitch streamer who's been extremely supportive along the way. Also, thank you to KWCR and Studio 76, who allow us to use the recording studio and to post on their Spotify. We literally couldn't do this without them. And thank you to you for listening. There's no reason to have a podcast if no one's listening, and we can't thank you enough. You can find everyone I just talked about and more of our socials in the description of this episode. You can also find us live every Wednesday on kwcrradio.com at 3 to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your time, so I hope you enjoy the rest of this episode of The Rats Invited. And in to a home.
Another prison.
So close.
We're just really becoming the prison mouse.
Yeah.
A home.
Into a home. You are in this weird back room that has a teleportation circle. There's a desk off in a corner, as this person has obviously been working on some things, just like magic, trying to learn new spells and stuff like that. And you're just in somebody's office. And this teleportation circle on the other end looks just as like how it wasn't supposed to be full anymore. You guys made it full again through connecting the other one. Yes.
I would like to break the teleportation circle.
Okay. You like rough it up and it fizzles out the magic once again. As now you three, Annie, an invisible Jax, and Greg Squire all stand in the middle of this room. You lost all of the guards except for Greg that you came in with. And they are all still in this prison with now an active dragon.
Cool.
And you can smell some cooking going on somewhere in this house, but you are just in a nice, beautiful house.
Okay. Let's, I use my special eyes. Is there someone in the house?
Yeah, you see, looks like a human man. You know Jonathan was a human, but you also know that this was made a long time ago. The portal was. You see a human man. He looks like he's in his 20s. He's got darker brown hair that's kind of longer, about the same length that yours is, Clyde, and kind of flowing down his shoulders. He's got an apron around his waist, and he's just whistling and making some food.
Okay. Hey, before we go talk to that guy, maybe we change out of the prison uniforms.
Yes, of course. I'll start divvying out
'Kay.
everybody's stuff.
I don't have like pants or a shirt.
Yeah, I
but
don't have my clothes.
I have a coat.
Beautiful. Yeah, you start.
Is there a closet in this room?
Yeah, there's a closet in this room.
Let's fabricate London some clothes.
Oh, beautiful.
Whatever you want, buddy.
Really just some pants.
Pants, yeah, okay. Yeah, do you want them to go halfway like capris like you were wearing before, or?
No, they were just a bit small on me. You can make them.
Oh, let's get you some pants that fit, buddy.
Yeah.
And I magic you up. I whip you up some pants,
Beautiful.
and I whip me up some pants too.
I was about to say, your duster was destroyed. So
Yeah, but I have the one that we stole from the guy we killed.
You're so right. So you're going to wear the
bag of holding
bag of
duster
holding.
Yeah.
with no shirt underneath.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Taking a page out of your book, but
Hey,
I'm going to divvy out the long sword to Jax and the short sword to Greg, so they both have a weapon.
they both are just like, thank you, as they take it. Annie is kind of smiling and looking at wonder. There's like a big grand bookshelf in there, and she kind of goes over and is like, wow, at all the books that are lining the place.
I suppose we should introduce ourselves to the owner of the home, who is downstairs cooking what smells like a delicious stew.
Probably a great idea,
I
Jackson.
mean, they obviously know this is here. I'm sure they know somebody would show up
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just be careful, though, you know. Pharys,
Yes?
you're the most innocent looking. Do you want to talk to the guy?
I'm going to look down at Annie and look back at you with a look of bewilderment.
She's a child.
Annie and I will go first.
I mean, we'll all go, but you do the talking.
Oh, all right. And I'll
Okay.
take Annie's hand. I'll take Annie's hand, and we will head out the door.
Okay. You head out the door, and he's just like sitting there whistling a tune, making food, and then he hears his office door open, and he kind of like whips his head around and looks over towards you guys, and he goes, "What in the hell is going on here?"
Hello. My name is Miriam, and this is Annie. Do you happen to know anything about the teleportation circle in your office?
Kind of. It was my great-grandfather's.
Yes. Well, we just used it.
Ah.
And don't worry, no one is coming after us. We mean no harm. We just got out of a really bad situation.
Okay. Now, how did you use the teleportation circle? I thought that was destroyed long ago.
Well, my friend, Sam,
Hello. I am
Ah.
Sam.
is a wizard.
I am a wizard.
Yes. And
Alright.
he fixed it so we could get out of the prison that your great
Oh.
grandfather
Right?
was in.
Um,
It was more of a. It wasn't anything crazy.
Sort of like a hypothetical prison.
Yeah, like a mental
like a
prison.
hypothetical. It's just like a,
We're all in a prison, if you think about it.
She would. She so would say that.
Yeah, it's really
She-
fitting.
Yeah, she senses that he gets really uncomfortable when she says prison. Like, you know, a rough spot, per se. We mean no harm.
Okay.
We're just passing through.
all right.
We will just leave.
I just
Be on our way.
so you guys are anti-dragon, yeah? I take it.
Along those lines, yes.
Yeah. What's the point in hiding it?
Okay. Well, I figure that you got nowhere better to go, right? You can stay here for a while.
I really appreciate that. I don't want to put you in any kind of danger. I know for a fact London could use some of that soup you're cooking.
Absolutely. How about you stay for dinner and we'll figure it out from there, yeah?
You are far too generous. Thank you.
you.
Well, runs in my family, I guess.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like B.D. Cooper.
I don't think B.D. Cooper is canon in this world.
Oh, man.
I did also.
Do what I can.
I stole some of the clothes up in the office. I apologize.
I can always get more clothes.
Okay.
Better than you running around in what I assume was prison gear.
Yeah.
Mental prison gear.
All right.
Right.
Yes.
You don't gotta lie to me now.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
All right. You can all sit for dinner. They won't be able to track you here at least for a little while, as long as that teleportation circle isn't still up.
I broke it.
Great work, Sam.
Oh, yes, of course. Where are we?
We're in Elkinwood.
Elkinwood.
That's convenient.
Yeah. Isn't it just? Well, I'll make the table, I guess. Come on down. And
Okay.
he kind of drags chairs from his living room into the kitchen because he definitely doesn't have enough for everyone. And he drags one of his patio chairs from outside in the house, and he's like, "All right, it's just some stew. It's got meat in it and vegetables.
Love that. Yeah.
Yeah,
While everything's being set up, I want to have a little aside with London.
absolutely.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Honestly, better now that I left him there to just
Yeah.
deal with everything.
You did watch him die.
It's been a long time coming.
Okay.
He left me to die, so
Yeah.
it just is. It feels good, I guess, in a bad way, but it does.
I mean, I'm sure, I can understand to a point.
Right.
So, if you ever want to talk more about it.
I mean, I've always thought he was just gonna rot in prison, and
Well, and he did.
yeah,
So,
exactly. That makes me feel good.
okay. Well, as long as you're doing good, that's good.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of bad things that
It'll,
it did
yeah,
to me.
I'm
but,
sure it'll process,
Yeah. I just am happy I did better than he did. I actually got out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if his story is to be believed, he got out the first time too, and then he went right back in. So we just got to.
It doesn't surprise me.
That also could have been a lie, but if we just get past the next couple of days, then you really did better than he did. So
Yeah. It's true.
did good for you, man. And he awkwardly touches your shoulder.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh. Yeah.
I'm
Of
not-
course I am. The
I'm
stress is building up, and it will pop
Uh-huh.
eventually.
Yes.
But I'm fine for now.
All right.
How about that stew?
Yep.
Get
Yeah.
some stew.
You guys are eating stew and just doing your thing. He kind of just sits there and is eating and kind of looking you all over. And he's like, well, my name's Jared. It's nice to meet you all. I don't think I caught all your names. I know Sam.
Clyde.
Right. Okay. So, I understand. I ain't gonna hold it against you. You just got out of prison.
Yeah.
And your actual name?
Pharys.
Pharys. Interesting. What's your name?
London.
London. And you? And he's like, Annie. She doesn't say Anastasia anymore. She just says Annie.
That's so cute.
Disembodied voice.
Yeah. Jax. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still invisible.
Jax is still invisible, and yeah, he kind of he pulled out a chair at some point, but Jared didn't manage to catch it, so he hears from one of the empty chairs just Jax, and he's like, what the hell?
I jumped too, and I'm like, oh my god, and I
Jeez.
dispel the invisibility.
And he kind of appears. He's still in his tracksuit, and
I forgot, Jax.
that's all right. I kind of assumed. I assumed.
Yeah.
That is my fault.
You know
Anyways,
what happens when you assume.
I just figured that it was kind of on purpose, but then nobody was saying anything about it, so I didn't know whether I should talk or not.
No, I didn't forget you were here,
Yeah.
but I thought maybe you were in the bathroom or something.
I don't know. Thank you for releasing me. Yes. Anyway, Jax and Jared is like, all right, nice to meet you. And then Greg, he goes, Greg. He's like, all right.
Does he introduce himself as Greg, Clyde's best friend?
Yeah. He goes, Greg, I'm his best friend. He's like, good to know.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you all got yourself in a handful of trouble, didn't you?
Yeah, a whole lot. Which is why I don't really intend on staying here for too long, because not safe for you, for anybody, for us.
Right. Yeah, well, this is probably the best spot you can end up in. We're pretty far away from most people. So,
That's nice.
yeah, it's on purpose.
That'll be nice, right, fellas?
I believe so.
For
yes.
just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You definitely, I don't have a lot of space here. It's a pretty small house. But he's like, I can make up some couches. I have a guest room, and I can make up the office to do some kind of makeshift bed if I need to.
Honestly, yeah, whatever's easiest.
All right. Sounds
Truly.
good.
We cannot thank you enough.
Of course.
Do you know much about your great-grandfather, Jonathan?
Yeah, well, he is more of a great, actually, but I call him my great because it's easier. But he was a part of an adventuring party for a little while,
All right.
and he adventured around, and he was trying to kill dragons, like most people want to do now. I mean, it's even worse than it used to be in his time, but he wanted to stop whatever was going on in the first place. Didn't want things like the hell you guys just crawled out of to happen ever again. But unfortunately, that didn't end well for him until he managed to land himself in prison. Got in prison for a little bit. Was there for quite a bit of time. And then he created a teleportation circle with the help of some outside friends. Her name was Pharys, actually, conveniently enough.
Really?
Interesting.
And she made the teleportation circle here and gave him a place to stay, away from other people. He ruined the teleportation circle, made sure of it, that nobody could find it again, which, forgive me, that's why I was a little shocked that you guys ended up back here.
To be fair, it was incredibly hidden.
Yeah.
And I did hide it again, so
Good.
somewhat.
And he lived out here, got married, had some kids. They had some kids, and this house has been in our family forever, kind of just waiting for people like you, if anybody ever needed a place to hide. We didn't expect it to happen from the teleportation circle itself, but, you know, here we are now.
That is fascinating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny enough you say that. My great-grandmother was also an adventurer, but that was near 500 years ago. You know how elves are.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, I mean, the lady he got help from wasn't in his adventuring party. She just was looking to help people get out of the prison.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
So that's what we were missing in all of our plans was outside help. That's what we needed. That would have been really helpful.
Yeah.
Well, I sure am grateful that you're still here.
Of course, yeah. Well, I mean, my family will be here forever. When I have kids, they'll be here. When they have kids, they'll be here. So. But you just gone through hell. We can have a slow night for you all.
That sounds great.
Great.
I don't have too much role play for right now, but I'll eat some stew.
You all eat some stew?
Yeah, I'll indulge in some stew and ponder his words.
'Kay.
I'll eat so much stew.
He's trying so hard to keep up, like making more stew.
You all do your things. Do what you need to do. And he eventually makes some beds out in the living room, makes 2 beds out there. He makes one up in the office, and then there's a guest bedroom as well for everyone to sleep on. There's Greg, Jax, Annie, and you 3. Where do you all want to sleep?
I guess the ladies can take the guest bedroom.
Okay. The ladies will take the guest bedroom.
Okay. And we'll all... London takes up like 2.5 beds. So I polymorph into a small animal and sleep somewhere.
Okay. You curl up and sleep at the bottom of the bed.
Yeah.
London, you take up 2.5 beds.
Yeah. Big
Greg
guy.
and Jax will kind of curl up on a bed together, just kind of passing out, going to sleep. And you all, for the night, are safe and sound in this secluded little house. Would any of you like to do anything before you fall asleep?
I guess I'm getting like the bed ready for Annie.
Yeah.
She's a little girl. We can sleep in the same bed.
Absolutely.
And I guess I'll just be talking to her a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll just go. It's funny that Jared mentioned a woman named Pharys who was an adventurer.
Yeah, you told her your
Yeah.
grandma's name, right?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. Do you think it was your grandmother?
I mean, maybe.
I've never met another Pharys before.
This is true. I was named after her too.
Yeah.
But she lived to be very, very old. I never got to meet her, but she was quite old, and I guess it's possible it could have been her.
Yeah.
It's strange, because Pharys, my great-grandmother, had Miriam, who then had my father and then me. So I guess it wasn't that long ago for us.
Well, maybe you should ask him.
I suppose I could.
Yeah.
As she's like she takes off the armor, because
Yeah.
why sleep in it?
Yeah.
She's going to go through her bag and pull out the playing cards.
Okay.
That I haven't mentioned in 12 episodes.
That's all right.
And she'll lay down on the bed and just kind of start like folding them back and forth.
You fold them back and forth. You guys drift off to bed.
Yeah, is there a chance that, like, fur cloak I had, if I could have kept, like, a little tiny bit of it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Lennon's probably just, like, messing around with it, like, in his hands.
'Kay.
But that's it.
And you drift off to sleep. You turn into a little rodent.
A rat, for sure.
A rat, yeah. And drift off to sleep. Annie eventually curls up and drifts off to sleep as you're playing with your playing cards. You can hear, the only other room around here is his. You can hear him kind of coming out of a bathroom and closing the door and heading into his room.
Okay.
You just going to bed?
Yeah. I guess, like, I can play with my cards, and, like, as Annie's slowly falling asleep, I'll tell her the story about how I lost my pinky.
So there was this book. No, it was a box. And
And you start telling her this tale, this great adventure, much like your grandmother used to do for you, Miriam, not Pharys, used to do for you, as she drifts off to bed, and eventually you drift off to bed. And everything is peaceful.
yeah,
And everything is quiet.
if nothing happens in the night, because Clyde only sleeps for 4 hours,
Yes.
he's going to get up and go outside
Mm-hmm.
and just stare at the stars for the rest of the night.
Beautiful. You get up in the middle of the night. You head out. Pharys, you went to bed a little bit later, so you're still going to be asleep during this interaction.
Yeah.
As you go out and you see, he lives on a tall hill that overlooks the ocean and has a beautiful, astounding view of the stars. And in front of his house, there's a beautiful view of the vast woods of Elkinwood and the vast cities of Elkinwood. And you just kind of look up and watch everything going on. From here, your vision is vastly improved from Bepi. You can see the far-off island of the Horde. You can see small dragons flying all around, knowing that you managed to escape. And you just got to figure out what you're doing next. And that's where we're going to end off tonight's session.
We did it,
We
guys.
did it!
We escaped poison.
We escaped prison.